Get ready, sports fans. We've got breaking news that's shaking up the leagues. Jayson Tatum is opening up like never before, sharing his deep appreciation for what the Boston Celtics have achieved this season, even while sidelined. He's revealing what drove their success and how being around the team fueled his own comeback. And speaking of making an impact, Brad Stevens' latest acquisition, Tonje, is already paying huge dividends. We've got the inside scoop on his career night in the G League, dropping 42 points and leading the Maine Celtics to a massive win. Is this the spark Boston needs? But it wasn't all wins. The Celtics faced a tough battle against the San Antonio Spurs, and a potential playoff issue was brutally exposed. We're breaking down how Victor Wembanyama's unique skills challenged Boston's strategy and what it means for their championship hopes. And we've got even more to watch with a look at Victor Wembanyama's incredible performance. You don't want to miss a single second of this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Jayson Tatum's heartfelt thanks for the Celtics season. Even while sidelined, Jayson Tatum has been watching his Boston Celtics teammates exceed all expectations. He recently sat down with ESPN's Ashley Shawmati to share his profound appreciation for the team's resilience and drive during his Achilles rehab. Tatum revealed that he spoke to the team before his return, expressing his gratitude for their competitive spirit and togetherness. The way that they played this season, the way they attacked this season from a competitive standpoint and a togetherness standpoint, he shared. Being around the team daily, despite his own injury, became a powerful motivator. Just being around him every day motivated me during my rehab process, because I missed being a part of the team, and I miss being out there, and just seeing them be themselves every day, Tatum explained. He emphasized how this proximity significantly aided his recovery. I just keep saying it over and over again, just like the gratitude that I have, Tatum said. The excitement to return has amplified tenfold. Knew I would be excited to be back on the court, but it's times 10 the way that I feel. I'm just being back out there. Fans and analysts are buzzing about Tatum's genuine appreciation, seeing it as a sign of strong team chemistry and leadership as the Celtics push towards the playoffs. Don't go anywhere. We've got more Celtics news that's already making waves. Next, we're diving into how a new acquisition is already proving his worth in a massive G League performance. Tonje's explosive G League debut for the Celtics. Brad Stevens' latest move is already paying off big time. Two-way guard Tonje, recently acquired from the Utah Jazz, exploded for a career-high 42 points in the G League, leading the Maine Celtics to a thrilling 119-112 victory over the first-place Osceola Magic. Tonje, who joined the Celtics last month, showcased his sharpshooting ability by draining 8 of his 12 three-point attempts. He finished the night an efficient 12 of 20 from the field, adding 7 rebounds to his stellar scoring performance. This electrifying display comes after Tonje was traded to Boston for Chris Boucher at the February 5th trade deadline. Utah had drafted Tonje in the second round last year following a standout collegiate career. Since arriving in Boston, he's primarily played with the Maine Celtics, averaging an impressive 25 points and 5.5 rebounds in his first 2 appearances. The Celtics briefly converted Tonje's contract to a 10-day deal for salary cap reasons before reverting him to a 2-way contract. While he's seen limited NBA action with just 3 appearances and 11 total minutes, his G League numbers are undeniable. In 5 games with Maine, he's averaging 22.6 points and 6 rebounds. Tonje credits the Celtics player development program for his rapid progress. The player development here is amazing, he told Mass Live. Came here and instantly kind of set a plan. We've been getting after it ever since. I feel like I'm in a great place, improving each day. He's inspired by the success of other Celtics G League alumni like Luke Kornet and Sam Hosser, and is determined to make the most of his opportunity. This G League star is on fire, but can he translate that to the NBA? Stick around as we break down the Celtics' tough loss to the Spurs and a major playoff concern that was laid bare. Celtics' playoff vulnerability, exposed against Spurs and Wembanyama. The Boston Celtics suffered a tough 125-116 loss to the San Antonio Spurs, and the matchup revealed a critical potential playoff issue. Despite strong performances from Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown's brief but impactful game before ejection, the Celtics struggled against the unique talents of Victor Wembanyama. Neemias Queta, who has been a consistent force and an underrated center for Boston, found himself neutralized by Wembanyama's unprecedented skill set. The Spurs star center's ability to space the floor with his shooting and dominate defensively by protecting the rim made Queta a non-factor in Mazzulla's eyes. Spurs coach Greg Popovich leveraged this, with Wembanyama largely ignoring Queta to clog the paint. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla quickly adjusted, inserting Luka Garza to force Wembanyama out to the perimeter with his shooting threat. This strategy opened up driving lanes and created better looks for Boston, proving effective in spreading the Spurs' defense. However, the reliance on this adjustment raises questions about playoff preparedness. Other teams will undoubtedly study how the Spurs exploited Queta. While no other player in the league possesses Wembanyama's alien abilities, opponents could employ similar tactics, forcing the Celtics to play 4-on-5 or find creative ways to counter defenses that sag off Queta. Boston's potential solutions include the floor spacing ability of Nikola Vucevic and the flexibility to go small with Tatum and Brown as a frontline. The team hopes these strategies, combined with Queta's continued development and Mazzulla's coaching acumen, will prevent this from becoming a significant playoff hurdle. Can the Celtics overcome this strategic challenge? We've got one more crucial update from that Spurs game, highlighting another star's dominant performance. Victor Wembanyama dominates Celtics in Spurs victory. San Antonio Spurs phenom Victor Wembanyama delivered a massive performance on Tuesday night, powering his team to a 125-116 home win against the Boston Celtics. Wembanyama put up an incredible double-double, scoring 39 points and grabbing 11 rebounds, showcasing his all-around dominance against one of the league's top teams. His performance was the key factor in the Spurs' offensive success and defensive presence, overwhelming the Celtics' strategy and highlighting the unique challenges he presents to opposing defenses. This win marks a significant statement for the Spurs as they continue to build around their generational talent. That's all the news for today, but we'll be back with more. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next update. Jayson Tatum is feeling the love for his Celtics team, Tonje is lighting it up in the G League, and the Celtics faced a real playoff test against Victor Wembanyama and the Spurs. What a show! Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on so you never miss a moment. Follow us on all social platforms for more exclusive content. Let us know in the comments which story you're most excited about. We'll see you next time.